Hello everybody, welcome to Logic. Today I am once again in front of you with a new session, and in this session we are going to discuss about Narcotics Control Bureau, which means about NCB. You must have heard a lot about NCB, and a lot of crisis is also going on in Maharashtra and Mumbai recently. Many number of raids are going on there. So today's our topic of discussion is Narcotics Control Bureau, that is NCB. So let's start our session. So first of all, we need to understand what is it, what does it mean. So let me tell you that NCB is nothing but an Indian federal law enforcement and intelligence agency. It is federal because it works under the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, and it works all over India. It means it works at central level as well as at states level as well. So it is called Federal Law Enforcement and Intelligence Agency, and it is under the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India. Moreover, what does it function? इसका काम क्या है? So I'd like to tell you that it is tasked with combating and the use of illegal substances. It means the main function of NCB is to combat and fight against the use of illegal substances. If any substance is prohibited under the provisions of NDPS Act, which is Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. If any drug is prohibited by this act under the provisions of this act, then this is the duty of Narcotics Control Bureau to fight and to prevent the consumption and use of those drugs and substances. Essentially, this is the main function of NCB. Moving ahead, we'll be discussing about background. What is the background? How did NCB formed or established? What is the provision behind the formation or establishment of this institution? So let me tell you, you all must heard and you must have read about directive principles of state policy. So there is a provision under the chapter of directive principles of state policy, that is Article 47. And Article 47 of the Indian Constitution directly clearly states that the state need to endeavor to bring about the prohibition of the consumption of intoxicating drugs injurious to health. It means Article 47 of the Constitution of India directs the state to bring about the prohibition of the consumption. Directs the state, it imposes a duty on the state to make provisions to prohibit the consumption of intoxicating drugs which are injurious to health. But moreover, it excludes those drugs which are used for medicinal purposes. If any drug is used for medicinal purpose, that doesn't fall under the category of intoxicating drugs. So, moreover, in addition to Article 47, there are some international conventions as well. And India is also a signatory to these conventions. There are 3 conventions. First one is Single Convention on Narcotic Drugs 1961, which was amended in 1972. Second one is Convention on Psychotropic Substances 1971. And third one is United Nations Convention Against Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances 1988. India has signed these international conventions, so India has promised to fight and to make provisions or legislations to fight against the consumption and illicit traffic of narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances. So, these provisions, such as Article 47 and international conventions, empower the state to make provisions and to make legislations. So accordingly, Indian government has legislated and enacted 3 enactments or acts to fight against intoxicated drugs and substances. First one is the Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940. Second one is the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985. And third one is the Prevention of Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. So, Indian government has legislated 3 laws. So, accordingly, the NCB has to work and has to function under these provisions. If anybody violates the provisions of these acts, then he has to come under the provisions and NCB can act accordingly. So now this is all about the background of Narcotics Control Bureau. So now moving ahead, we'll be discussing about formation or establishment of NCB when it was established. So let me tell you, the NDPS Act, which is Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985, it was enforced on 14th November 1985. It means on the day of Children's Day. It was enforced in 1985. And there was an express provision in this act for constituting a central authority for the purpose of exercising the powers and functions of the central government under this act. So, accordingly, by going through and by taking power from this provision of this act, the central government established an agency and central authority, that is Narcotics Control Bureau NCB, and it was constituted on 17th March 1986. तो जो 14 नवंबर 1950 को जो एनडीपीएस एक्ट इम्प्लीमेंट हुआ था, उसी के प्रोविजन के अकॉर्डिंग 17 मार्च 1986 को एनसीबी की स्थापना की गई. और क्यों की गई? व्हाट वाज द ऑब्जेक्टिव बिहाइंड द फॉर्मेशन और एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ऑफ एनसीबी? सो it was to enable the full implementation of NDPS Act and fight against the violation of the provisions of NDPS Act and other laws as well. So, there are 2 things which you need to remember. First one is 14th November 1985, which is the date of enforcement of NDPS Act, and second one is 17th March 1986, which is the date of the establishment or constitution of NCB. So now moving ahead, we'll be discussing about organization or structure of NCB. So first of all, let me tell you that the national headquarters of NCB is New Delhi, and it comprises the officers from different backgrounds like Indian Revenue Service, Indian Police Service, Parliament, paramilitary forces, and moreover, some officers are directly recruited to NCB. Now the question arises, what is the function of NCB? काम क्या है इसका, कार्य क्या करती है एनसीबी? So let me tell you, the essential function of NCB is to prohibit, to fight against the illicit trafficking of drugs and substances. It means to fight against the illicit traffic in the psychotropic substances and intoxicated drugs. This is the essential function of NCB. Apart from that, there are 3 functions as well. First one is it coordinates with various offices, state governments and other authorities under NDPS Act, Customs Act, Drugs and Cosmetics Act, and any other law for the time being in force in connection with the enforcement provisions of the NDPS Act. Next one is to implement the obligation of international conventions and protocols which are in force at present or which may be ratified or acceded to by India in future. And lastly, it assists to concerned authorities, to foreign countries and concerned international organizations to facilitate coordination and universal action for prevention and suppression of illicit traffic in these drugs and substances. So these are the main functions of Narcotics Control Bureau. Moving ahead, at last, we will be discussing about present authority, who is the Director General of Narcotics Control Bureau at present. So Mr. Rakesh Asthana is the Director General, and he has been appointed as Director General of NCB in an additional capacity because he is also serving as the Director General of Border Security Force, which is BSF as well. And Rakesh Asthana is an IPS officer of 1984 batch of Gujarat cadre, and he has served as a Special Director at CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation as well. So friends, in today's session, this is all about the Narcotics Control Bureau. I hope this session is useful and this is clear to you, and If my videos are fruitful for you, then like the video, share the video, comment, and please subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you. All the best.